It's been a long time in the coming. G'day, mates. And welcome to Mount & Blade. This game is a game I've played a long time ago. Well, not actually long. I guess I haven't played it for about a year or two. Probably more. But, I played the fuck out of this. I loved it, Mount & Blade. I played the original. The absolute hell out of the original. Warband was basically the original Mount & Blade, but better. This is all published by Paradox. Fire and Sword was a game that a lot of people didn't like because it turned into muskets. And so it meant it was a lot more about musket lines and stuff rather than cavalry charges and all sorts. But I loved it, and either way, we're going to be playing some Warband. So to put it into basic terms, it's a first-person, well, like a player-driven, so you're controlling a character, RTS battle game, right? The combat is very in-depth, where, you block in a certain direction, you can strike in a certain direction. The graphics are horrible. It's like, the gameplay is amazing, and all the world stuff is super in-depth. That's like something I did like from Fire and Sword, is they expanded more on like the different things you could do. You could buy villas and estates and invest in businesses, whereas Warband is a bit more just, you can get castles and cities and stuff. But yeah, so like whilst you're having this complex system, you've also got all your lads with you, who fight alongside you, and you command them from a, let's just get rid of that, from your point of view. You can use a sort of map thing, but most of the game is fighting alongside your troops, which is great fun. So, another really cool thing is the intro. The way it works is you choose your character through a few choices, very reminiscent of like Oblivion in the older games like that. But, see for example, male nobles have an easier start, but women and commoners can attain all the same goals. They'll have much more of an interesting, if more challenging, early game. So we're going to roll with a male. We were going to have a dad who was... My father was a hunter? Sure, a hunter. You were the son of a family who lived off the woods, doing whatever they needed to make ends meet. Hunting, woodcutting, making arrows, even a spot of poaching whenever things got tight. Winter was never a good time for your family. The cold took the animals and people alike. But you always lived to see another dawn, though your brothers and sisters may not be so fortunate. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a stepchild, a street... And that means like a child in the steppes of the Khanate. A street urchin, a shop assistant, a craftsman apprentice, a page at noble school... Let's be a craftsman apprentice. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After many years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a game poacher. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with the common man's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forests and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese, and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses and turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during the winter. All for a few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was... lust for money and power! Yes! Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you're now motivated solely by personal gain. You wanted to become rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name, and to tremble whenever it's spoken. You want everything. You want the whole world, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Become an adventurer, and ride to your destiny. So we're going to allow it to quit without saving. We will try and play it Iron Man as the game is intended to be played. This is your little character creation screen. First of all, Rimmy. We're going to put some points into Charisma. You have 4 attributes, you have a bunch of skills, and you have proficiencies. We're going to put a bit more into Agility, and then Intelligence and Charisma. So, okay. So we wish you had a little bit more leadership, but that's what lets you. That's what caps the number of troops you can have. We will do a little bit of horse archery, because I intend to fire from horseback. We will do... Oh, first of all, we'll boost crossbows. I think we're going to be an archer, though. I want to do crossbow. Crossbury. We'll see. I'm going to want some first aid and surgery. We're going to want... We've already got... we're going to want pathfinding. A little bit more pathfinding. We've already got tracking. Good. We could go for like Weapons Master, Iron Flesh. I think I'm pretty good for all this. I don't really want to become... Maybe Power Strike to increase my melee damage? Let's go Prisoner Management. We'll get some prisoners. Persuasion. There we go. And that's Rimmy. So let's make our... So let's see, this is the graphics, right? Let's make our boy. We want the biggest beard possible. I think that's... Oh no, that's the biggest one, is it? Okay, we're torn between this and... this. Okay, beautiful. Let's go like this. It's a little bit more pointed. Lovely. I like how in-depth you can go for as weird as this system actually is. Well, the Friar Tuck was there. Hang on. What would I go with? Oh, beautiful. The mane of hair. Looking a bit like Geralt, actually. Well, I mean, you can make Geralt look like whatever you want. Old as shit. Young. Very young lad. Hair colour. Oh, beautiful. Red. We're a wildling. Yeah, we do have a bow. A bow and an axe. What perfect colour. Oh, what perfect colour? What perfect weapons? Fucking, I'm talking about my hair. Alright. We can, of course, distend ourselves, make ourselves look ridiculous. So if we zoom in here. Oh, that is just fabulous. I love the fucking... the ridiculous shit you can make with this system. Let's make him have a right fucked up nose. Here we go. Fabulous. Hang on. From the front, he looks a little bit normal. I mean, he's actually... that's not too bad. Here we go. Okay, so now from the front he looks a little wonky. Maybe we can go like this. No, hang on. Like that, and... oh, perfect. The hook nose. There we go. He's beautiful. From the front he looks a little normal. From the side he's a fucking craven. Lovely. Craven. I meant raven, but you know what? Apparently the language is just failing me today. Let's make it a super thin nose as well. Oh, now he looks weird from all angles. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Alright, height? Oh yeah, this actually changes the height. There we go. Oh, perfect. Cheeks, puff those cheeks out a little bit. Actually, can we... what happens if we pull them in? It makes it look like a more of a neck beard. There we go. Mouth width. Oh, he's a happy lad. Mouse note. Oh, beautiful. There's... oh man, hang on. Do we want to do anything? Temple width. Beautiful. Push his face in a bit. Face depth. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, hang on, we need to look at this from the side. Oh my god. Perfect. Ah, he is a beautiful man. This is Rimmy. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may finally leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, feel free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about the Caldradia and its kingdoms, you... Now these are the 6 starting locations, these are the 6 kingdoms in the game, and you can start your own kingdom, which is what the big part about Warband was great, was you could start your own kingdom and your own warbands and stuff. Fire and Sword, I think, had 6 kingdoms as well, but they were all like, you know, the Poland Commonwealth, the Kingdom of Sweden. Now, these are all sort of vaguely realistic ones. See, Swadia, Sweden. Khergit Khanate is meant to be Asia. Nords are the Nordic lands. So I'm not sure why, you know what I mean. Like, I assume the Vikings. They've basically got the Huskarls, that's how you say it. Sorry, just adjusting that. The Rhodoks are my favourite. They're the guys with fuck huge crossbows and shield, like, they've got the tower shield walls. I love them. We're going to go do these lads. And then there's obviously the desert, you know, Egypt. The Vagrirs... no, sorry, Swadia... No, Swadia is not, Sweden. It's, Swadia is like, horses and cavalry and knights. So I think that's more like France, Germanic. I think it's more like Germanic knights. The Vagrirs are... footmen, if I recall rightly. They're like axe and footmen and men, like armoured soldiers. But the Rhodoks are my favourite. I love the Rhodoks. You came by ship, skirting the cliffs where the Rhodok highlands meet the sea. Much of the coastline was obscured by tendrils of fog that snaked down the river valleys. But occasionally you caught sight of a castle watchtower rising above the mists. And on one occasion, a beacon fire burning to warn of an enemy warband. You knew that you were relatively safe at sea, as you were too far south to risk encountering the sea raiders who trouble the coast of the Nordic lands. But it was still a relief to reach the Selvry estuary, gateway to the port of Jelka, and see a Rhodok galley sitting at anchor, its pennants fluttering in the evening breeze. You were quickly exhausted. You were exhausted by the time you find the inn in Jelka, Jelkala, and you fall asleep quickly. However, you waken before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out into the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. I fucked it up so bad the first time round. Okay, here we are. Here's the games. This is in the city. This is just a simple sort of intro combat. Now, we're an archer. The thing with archery is the longer you hold it, the less accurate you get, which is why I like crossbows more. But here we go. Hello, lad. Pop him in. Oh, shit. Pop him one in the knee. Pop him one in the knee. Okay, we're going to draw our axe. Okay, so let's try and go into... Hang on, what is it? V? What is the... Hang on. Oh, R. Okay, so we block, right? Block. Block. So we're actually blocking his swings, right? If we go, wait, block. And then if I go up, see, I'll swing down on him. And if I swing to the side, right? If I swing back. If I walk backwards, I think, yeah, you do that attack. If I walk forwards, you do a normal attack. So yeah, I think this axe has a limited range. You can also thrust with certain weapons. Fuck off, merchant.
Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure if we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me out with something. Let's talk more inside. There's gold for it, you know. Out here, we don't know who's listening.
The merchant takes you to house. Blah, 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 blah. Tutorial. Anyway, there's a lot of mods to this game as well that make it a lot of fun. And there's definitely a Game of Thrones one, which is pretty neat. There's, I think the best one is called Polished Steel. No, wait, that's for Total War. Polished Steel. I don't remember what the best one for this called. Maybe it's like... It's not... I don't know. Either way, Bannerlord is coming out soon, the new version of this. Hey, yo, fuck you. Oh, we can't attack him. You can attack most people.
Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war debt or love of violence, but recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town looking for unwary prey. The Watch Commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me the logical explanation is these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you said they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark in the times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and you didn't know how bad things had become, but you had no such excuse. But he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then these people start thinking you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look, you've had a bit of an experience with the blade. Most importantly, you must have come with a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, and teach them a lesson about they won't forget. And get my brother back safe and sound. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say?
Fine, I guess I'll do the tutorial.
You won't be able to do this yourself without it. If you take on the whole gang,
go look for volunteers, right. Very well, sir. I'll collect some... It's not my voice. Well, we'll go for a wildling voice. Your father was a cunt. No. Your father was a cunt, and that's why I killed him. Very good, sir. I'll collect some men from the villages around here.
Good. You can find them, me and getting this in the tavern once you've got your group together, and then we'll speak about what to do next.
I need to get my voice down. Your father was a cunt, and that's why you killed him. And I'm a bit of a cunt, and that's why I'll kill you. So this is the game. Welcome to Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. Is this is the Nords here. Here's Swadia in the center with their big old fucking armored knights. We've got the steppes, these are the Mongols, moreover. We've got the, of course, the desert lands to south. And then we have the Rhodoks. These guys, they're the best. These guys are fucking loaded with crossbows, and I love them for it. Now, most of the game is you riding around with your party. You build up a bigger party over time. See, currently it's just me. Here we've got a castle with 274 troops in, and 218 troops with King Gravis. He's a noble here. And you can see there's a bunch of crossbowmen, trained crossbowmen, tribesmen, spearmen, vetro crossbowmen, sharpshooter, a sergeant, right, and all that sort of stuff. My army is just me currently. So we're going to ride around and find some troops. Now, you can do all sorts of things. Oh, there we go. There was just some looters over there. So generally, early on, you want to fight the bandits and the looters. Right, we're going to recruit some volunteers. We've got one lad. We'll go up to here. Oh, man. In Fire and Sword, you can make a wagon. Oh, here we go. See the looters across the road? We want to... Now, see, the way the balance sort of works... See, look at those. That's the... Oh, shit. Looters. I actually might attack them on my way back. The way the balance of this game works is that the bigger the party you have, the slower you go. So in general, if you're running away from a scarier opponent, you'll escape. Also, prisoners make you slow, like much, much, much slower. So you'll generally... Oh, it's 13 looters. Let's not... Run away, run away, run away. We'll try and go find some more volunteers. So look, there's all these guys. They're just patrolling around, defending their lands. Eventually, these kingdoms will go to war, and I can join in their wars. I can work for them. I can fight alongside them. I can start my own kingdom. All sorts. And you can get people to serve under you. It's very... Crusader Kings 2-esque, actually, in that you give vassals... oh, look, we also have tracking. This is a feature I really like. You can track a party and be like, oh, it's been 6 hours since they passed this way, and it's a big party, right? And of course, as you improve your tracking skill, you can figure out more and more stuff, right? And how big do my party have to be? Let's check my quests. No, wait, my notes. Collect 5 men. Well, I have 4, so, whoops. Let's go right up to Chasia, and we'll go from here. Anyway, so yeah, this game is great for... Oh, shit. Hang on. We'll wait. What we can try and do here is we can sneak in a little thing. Wait for it. Oh, yes. Okay, go, 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 go. Because there's a battle, what we can do is we can join the battle on Count Garmel's side. And this is actually great to show off the sort of way the game works. We'll charge the enemy. Now, this isn't my army. See, this is my army here. These 4 fuckers. That's their army. That's the professional army of the Rhodoks. He's riding off on his horse. Now, the way you command, you can use this menu. I've never really gotten any good at using it. You can see a battle map. But the real way you're meant to command is using these little flags. So everyone hold this position, or I can go infantry, hold this position. I can also go infantry, fire at will. The reason why I loved fire and sword or whatever... Oh, yeah, fire and sword is what it's called. You can also dismount, advance, you know, all sorts. Movement, charge. We'll just get them charging for now. Anyway, the reason why I loved fire and sword... Hold on, lads. It's just bloody... Oh, fucking... These are guys with rocks trying to take on a proper noble. Oh, okay, fuck it. I have a pretty shit horse and a pretty shit bow and a pretty shit sword out. Most of my shit's shit right now. Hang on. You, fuck off. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, look at that veteran. Most of these troops could outfight me. They're all very, very good troops. Just gonna charge down here. Come on. Also, the movement is an acceleration-based system, so if you run in the same direction for a while, you'll speed up. There we go. Excellent job there! Look at all our lads celebrating. Anyway, so yeah, the reason why I like fire and sword is you could order, like, you know, left flank, fire, and be a and then the left flank would fire, and be a right flank, fire, right flank would fire. It was so much fun. Look at Rimmy. Okay, so, now this guy should thank me. Thank you for your help, stranger. We haven't properly met yet, have we? What's your name? My name is Rimmy. Sorry, my name's Rimmy. Well met, Rimmy. I'm Count Garmelord. Thanks for your help, and I hope we'll meet again. So that's the reason why I wanted to do that, is now he's mates with me. So see, if I was to talk to him, I could ride up and say, G'day. Well, Rimmy, what is it? I could discuss with him in private. I'm going to ask, do you have a task for me? I could also deliver him. I can ask him something. I wish to know... Now, this is what I love about this game. It's a medieval information-based system. So, if I need to go talk to Commander Gestalt, I have no idea where he is. I have to either find him myself, which is nearly impossible, because it's a huge open land. I can know, like, where he lives, that's where he might be, or I can ask, where is the king? He is travelling close to Maris Castle, and he should be close to Jelka at the moment. Or Jelka, rather. And there he is, right? He's travelling to Maris Castle, which is somewhere. Where is actually Maris Castle? Holy shit, where is he going? Oh, he's going all the way over there, and he's currently close to Jelkala, alright? Anyway, that's like... And if I looked at my notes, it would say... Like, when I last checked with someone 2 moons ago, he was near here. It's very Morrowind-esque. I love it. I love the sort of figuring it out for yourself. So, do you have any tasks for me? I have something you can help me with. An issue with a lawless villain... Sorry. Something you can help me with. Lawless villain by the name of Caldrin of Sargoth. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice, so I put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. Friends of the murdered man reckon this assassin might have been taken refuge with his kinsman at Dumar. You might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves, and claim that bounty for yourself. I will hunt him down. That's excellent, Remy. I'm grateful. Now, see, he's going to get happy with me. Eventually, if we're great mates, we can do all sorts of fun stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to ride to Dumar, we're going to get some more troops, so we have our 5 troops required. Actually, we'll stop at Fedner along the way, and we're going to go kill that bandit. Now, you can actually enter the cities. You can walk around the cities and look and talk to people, and you can get in bar fights, you can, all sorts. It's a very expensive game. Honestly, the reason why I actually sort of love... Here, we're going to fight these looters. Also, the early game is pretty easy to cheese. I'll show you what I mean by that. Right, so let's get these guys. These guys aren't trained yet. As your troops fight, they'll train and level up. But, yeah, Fire and Sword I loved because it expanded the game a lot more. Where, like, all the sort of stuff you could do with cities, and you could, like, pay for caravans and stuff. I don't know if you can. You can certainly do some of it in this, but I'm not sure if you can do all of it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I loved in Fire and Sword. People just weren't a fan of the musket thing, because a big part of this game is cavalry charges. Cavalry charges are fucking awesome. Wait, alright, I realized I'm not. Oh my god, I hit him! Hang on. Here's a big part of this game, right? This is why you can cheese the early game. You can just do this. Horse archery! Horse archery! Because see, if they had ranged people, I'd be fucked, but yeah. Wow, this bow is dog shit. All these arrows are, at least. I've still not killed these guys. Jesus, fuck! Look at this front guy! Okay, he's finally dead. Headshots are amazing. Oh my god. Right. Anyway, we'll go try out a cavalry charge. I'll show you what I mean. Anyway, I think a big part of why people didn't like it was because, oh, there we go. So you can actually hit people with your horse as well. And you can obviously get battle horses. But, watch. If we swipe this lad... Oh, we actually slow down there. You get a speed bonus. Look at this guy. He's just fucking tossing rocks at my lads. Alright, charge, boys. Oh, ouch. They're just going to lay into him. But yeah, there's a speed bonus. See, I got a plus 2% there. Normally meant to get a lot higher. Oh my god, no! Shit, oops. I got knocked unconscious. That's really bad. So, one of my guys was just killed. Continue. The enemies take me prisoner. What a way to start off. I fucked it already. I just want to check my options. Yeah, we're playing on difficulty rating 80%, because you can customize everything. If I put this up to, say, so I only took a fourth of the damage, difficulty rating is 50%. I think it's like 200%. I think you can go above 100. I can't quite remember, though. Weekly budget? Yep. Look, we're just being dragged around as prisoners. So you can't die in this game. You can just get increasingly... Oh, we've escaped. Ride for Dumar. Hang on, what's my inventory like? I've still got my bow. I don't have my arrows, though. So let's ride for Apeshi. Alright, well, I've restarted. You will have seen my first capture. I got captured again, and then again, because each time I tried to run away from my captors, I got cornered by another 3 mercenary bands. It got to the point where I had no money and wasn't really worth it, so I restarted. Honestly, I forgot this game... Oh, for fuck's sake. 7 fucking looters. Well, let's fight them. We can do this. It's been a while since I played this game, and playing on such a hard difficulty, that is saying no fucking... it's called realistic damage to me, is, well, it's doing me head in, but it's fine. We can cheese these early battles now that I've got my bow back. Anyway, it's going to be right fine. What we're going to do is we're going to take on these looters, we're going to grab up our lads, and we'll do the merchant's quest. I'm sad we're no longer friends with, what was his name? Garland? Oh, these guys are running. But you can see what I mean by the early game cheese, and there we go, all of them down. Hot damn. That is the early game cheese. In its finest form. Yes, steal all of their shit. Beautiful, I get a ragged woolen cap to put on my head. 4 head armor, oh I look fabulous. I can now get a rusty hatchet too. But point is we're gonna go sell some of this shit and make some cash. For now, actually where are we? We're next to Joker. Let's go sell some of it right now. So let's, oh we can go to the arena. Let's actually have an arena fight. First of all, marketplace. Goods merchant. You can trade, you can do merchantry, you can do banditry, you can do all sorts. I'm going to put that armor on, so it's better than mine. It's better than, cool. Let's put that on. What do we want? Our axe is 31. We could put this falchion, falchion? I think that's how you said, yeah. There we go. Okay, we need meat to feed our party whenever we're riding around. We can sell these furs, though. No reason to keep them. Oh, hang on, he hasn't got that much money. Let's buy some more dried meat. Oh, velvet, hell yeah. Let's buy a bit of chicken as well. Need some fucking chicken. We got any more? You can have like sort of, yeah, like rankings of caps. So we have the best cap I think at the moment. He's only got 600 dinnars. Let's sell the stones. Oh, he got a sturdy woolen cap. There we go. Plus 7 head armor. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got this next, I think that's all good. Cool. We can assess local prices. Oh wait, you have to spend time to do that. Hey, no! Oh shit, never mind, we're doing that now. What's that down there? Buying velvet here and selling it at Kudan will bring a profit of 61 dinars per item. Would it really? Where is Kudan? Probably very far away. Oh yeah, literally the other side of the map. That's not worth it. Anyway, what are we... I was trying to find... Oh, it's the people at the castle. Okay. Anyway, so we could also go... Let's go have a look at the arena. Oh, Tournament Master. Good day. Tawny. Is there a reward? Yes, can I join too? Good. Let's go do this. So there's no Tawny at the moment, which is like a lance fight thing, but we're going to go have a big melee. Let's do it. There's 40 opponents from... Oh, if you get given a random weapon, it's always quite ridiculous. You gotta steal the rest from enemies. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Oh shit! Fucking... Oh, I got fucking double teamed. Well, I got right fucked there. Jesus. It's bruise. Everyone gets trounced. What would you like to do? I would like to, hang on. Is there rewards? So... 3 opponents before going down alone, $5. Well, shit. Okay, look, let's just give it one more go. Oh, great! I get given a quarterstaff this time. Lovely. Okay, there's guys this way. Actually, the most fun of the tournaments because you end up with like team battles and stuff. So it's like a red team versus blue team and stuff. It's amazing fun. Oh shit! Oh fucking! Someone's got a bow. How the fuck do you have like a non-lethal bow? Fuck. God, these guys are much better fighters than me. I'm not a good melee fighter. I'm keyed up for archery. God damn it. Oh, finally. There we go. Come on. 2. Done. Good. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, no. No. Run. Fuck. I'm getting slaughtered here. Give it the fight. Yep. Hang on. Alright, fuck it. God. It's rough. The thing is, it's always faster to run away than it is to back away. Hey, merchant. Let's, Oh, farmer. What's the matter? Band of brigand has taken... Oh. Oh. I can't be bothered with this right now. Sorry. I don't have the men to do that. My apologies. King Gravis is looking for it. Okay, cool. That's just a bunch of work stuff. I think let's head out then. Oh, hang on. There was someone there. Taverns are great places to get mercenaries as well. And special heroes. You're a swordsman. 2 mates. You and 2 mates for 400... Yeah, let's go. We've got some good lads then. Let's leave. So what sort of a party have we got now? Oh, hey, I can actually level up. Alright, let's do this. Now, oh, hang on. Press that button. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna boost my... strength and just improve myself with my my axe a little bit. Because, holy shit, I'm doing terribly at the moment. Oh no, I want to do shield, don't I? Oh, reset changes? Thank God. Okay. Boost my strength. Increase myself with one arm, one-handed, because I want to use my tower shield eventually. I'm going to switch up my weaponry. But, let's boost... Persuasion? Increase the riding skill. Oh no, let's put trainer. Trainer's a really good one to get early on because it slowly boosts your troops over time. Anyway, let's go right up to Roldy. We'll try and get a few more troops, then we'll ride back and do an offer. So now we've got some proper swordsmen. See these lads? If we look at the mercenary swordsmen, they're expensive. The morale's excellent, but my God, they're gonna actually kill compared to these twats who do nothing. At least, hopefully, once I level up my lads, I can get them to be crossbowmen instead, and I can then have some archers and stuff. Recruit volunteers? Good, 1 lad. That's enough. We'll go talk to the lad here, and we should be able to get fighting. Come on now. Roll on in, roll on in, roll on in. Oh, hang on. What was that? Was it... I swear there was a little... By order of King Harlos, Jarl Rhys of King Swedi has been indicted for treason. He's fled for his life. Oh my God, so... Well, a lord's been gone for treason. Holy shit. I love those little updates. Hang on, I can read the notes. Is there like a history recent message? He's gone into exile with the Kingdom of the Nords. Nice. Huh. Alright, let's enter the tavern. Here we go. We'll go help the farmer out later. Don't worry, none. Merchant Yelka. Need more men? Only have 5 in the party? What do you mean? Oh, right. Do I only have... What? You said find 5 men, no? Collect 5 men. Oh, collect 5... maybe he means 5 volunteers, not the maybe the mercenaries don't count. Oh, shit, there's a fight back there, I think. Anyway, all good. Let's grab these lads and we'll get back to the town. Hey, okay, we've got like a proper little force now. 9 lads. It's on the mercenary swordsmen are going to make mincemeat of looters, but it's the mountain bandits and all that stuff up here that we've got to be afraid of. So I just want to train them a little bit. All right, thank God. Is there anything to spot? Oh, hello. Let's go kill these lads. 10 looters. Surrender or die. Charge enemy. We're going to try and get some XP out of this. So we'll roll these lads up to here, and we'll ride forward without them. And actually, we'll try and get them on the hill. And we're just going to wait for them to try and get to my lads, so we can level them up. Because I don't want them to die, obviously, but I do want to start slaughtering some of these lads so we can level up. Alrighty. Horse archery! Oh shit, wrong side. Ow. Fuck off. Trying to hit me with rocks, you prick. Ow. Received 5 damage from that. Fuck off. The worst thing is when you're dealing with peasant revolts and there's like a fucking hailstorm of rocks. It's ridiculous. Okay, hang on. And abusing the game mechanics to make the early game easier. Oh fuck, there's a fucking... Okay, that's what you're gonna be afraid of. You can easily get mobbed by infantry if you're not careful. Actually, the scariest thing is if you charge into a line of infantry that are like formed up against you, and you don't break through, and now suddenly you're surrounded, you get like dragged out of your saddle. It's pretty fucking terrible. Good. Okay. Snipe these lads down. My mercenary... Oh, look at my mercenary lads go. Try and weaken these guys. Give my guys an easier time. Good stuff. Yeah, I think most of them are getting killed by the mercenary swordsmen I've bought. You fucking die. What? Oh, shit! What the fuck did you... I thought you died! Prick. Oh, shit, I'm out of arrows. Alright, axeman. Hang on. Charge, lads, and... Oh. Come back for another swing. Dead. 58% bonus damage there for the speed. Watch as my lads ride him down. Oh, they're not faster than him. Sad. Oh, shit. There we go. Caught him with the back of the end of the axe. Good job, lads. Don't retreat, don't retreat. Don't retreat. Fucking the battle's over, lads. Come on. Job done. 10 looters dead. So that means a bunch more food for me. Oh, sorry, bloody money, rather. Cool. 86 stars. And okay, some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Look. Boost these boys up to a crossbowman. And now we have a Rhodok crossbowman. And as you can see, you can sort of split off down the lines. And Rhodoks are a lot about infantry, which is my favourite. Tavern. I've got some trained lads now. Let's get rolling.
Okay. Splendid work. You hired enough men to take on the bandits. Well, now the travellers entering Jellicala have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I expect they're all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them. Make them disclose the location of their lair.
Why don't you come with us? Why the fuck would I ever ask that question? Let's go hunt bandits. Leave. Oh yeah, you can also like rest up for a while. It's dawn. Let's go find the bandits. So, there will be a special group of bandits. There they go. Band of robbers, level 4. Now, something to note. You'll notice, hang on, in fact, stop real quick. I've got a percentage next to my health, as would the king over there. Oh, he's not here anymore. And as does this robber. That means you won't die when they hit 0. Instead, like, all troops have a chance to not die. You can, like, capture them for slavery and, you know, prisoner and all that sort of stuff instead. But all the nobles, and you... and certain characters don't die, you just get knocked out. So, you basically can then get captured and ransomed and thing. Which is kind of frustrating, because eventually you get to the point where you've just, like, captured a lot of people, and you can't permanently kill them. So, like, there's a point where I had, like, captured a bunch of enemy nobles, like, I just want to kill you, so you can go away. And as far as I remember, there is no way possible. I'm 99% sure there isn't a way. But, yeah, you just end up with a bunch of people who are like, well, I'm going to stick them in a tower and hope they stay there. I've been looking for you. Let's go. 9 troops fit for battle against their bloody 4. So, now look, I have archers separately, so I can tell this lad to go sit over here on his own, or I can order everyone, or I can, you know, adjust the infantry, all sorts. Anyway, let's just charge, lads, because There's 4 of them. Come on, let's be real here. No trouble. It's always weird how... Oh, I guess we are in a hilly area. The plains are always so nice to fight on, because you can see the opposing enemy army forming up and stuff. That's one problem I always had, is the enemy didn't ever seem to use enough tactics. Like, the enemies always just seem to be on run at you. Like, obviously the ranged... Oh, the sieges in this game are the best, though. Sieges in Fire and Sword were great, too. But, yeah, the enemy always... Like, the archers obviously will hang back a little bit and see the ranged guys, but... The enemies always seem to just sort of be like... Well, run at them. I guess cavalry sort of form up on their own occasionally, but... Yeah, I wish they'd use a little bit more tactics. I suppose it's to avoid the whole... You know, both sides sit still and do nothing problem. Okay. Come on. Battle done. Let's go.
Aye, spare me life. Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear from me again.
Say, your father was a cunt. I'll spare your life, but in exchange, I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of the prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him, and give me the word that you'll stop troubling these people of these parts, and you can go free. Look at my craven nose.
Oh, bless you, sir. Bless you. We done the lad no harm. We're keeping him in a hideout near Rhodok. I'll describe the area nearby in detail. There's no mistake in it.
Success! Yay! Let's put on that nomad armor. Good. Alright, let's get rolling, lads. We've got a bandit to kill. Hey, we've got more people to level up. Give me more crossbowmen. We look at notes. Attack the bandit lair, which is near Roldy, which we can go to show on map. There it is! Woo! Let's go check this out. Now, there's all sorts of quests in this game. Most of the quests are procedurally generated sort of thing, where it's like, you know, oh, look, you know, I've got a, you know, we've gone to war with these lads, so please help us fight them. Okay, there's a handful of troops. Let's go. Alright, oh my god, we stood on the side of a cliff? What the? Careful, lads, careful. Falling damage is definitely in this. Lads, just get down here, would ya? Be careful, like. Oh shit, there's a guy with a rock. Oh no. Crossbowmen, can you start firing, please? Shots. Oh, come on. Right, pricks. Oh, for fuck. Fuck this. I'm a terrible archer at the moment. Outranging him. Oh, God. Shots. Shots. God, I wish I had a better bow. Gods, I was an archer then. Right, hang on. Okay, my range is clearly not close enough. Alright, let's watch my crossbowmen work. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, they're missing currently. Move up, lads. Alrighty. You can actually pick up other enemy, like, it's called dropped weapons in combat as well. It's pretty great. Oh, we've got a little house here. Isn't that lovely? Shots game. Oh my god, that was awesome. We double teamed him in the crossbowman. Lovely, I think we're done. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, the merchant's about. I was about to shoot you, Jesus. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those fiends. Oh, shite. Yes, I told him I'd find you. I advise you return to your family as quickly as you can. And be careful on the road. Fuck, I never know that voice. I have to say, your father was a cunt, and that's why I killed him. Your father was a cunt. You're cunt. Good, that's why I'll go with. Fuck. Okay, the looters fall one by one, and we get all their shit, which is mostly just rocks. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I mean, I'll toss back some shitty armor and take some better one, but, I mean, really, I'm not too fast. Oh, the falchions are worth a lot. Let's toss back some, like, clubs and shit and take these instead. Alright, we're full up on stuff. You can obviously upgrade your skills to get a bigger infantry and all sorts. Inventory, rather. But I believe that's pretty good for a first little episode. I get fucked up, I fuck up a little bit. You know, we'll do a task for someone, and then we'll tap it out. So, here we go. Visit the tavern. We'll do this, we'll talk to a noble. Merchant Angelka. Okay.
Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him now, but maybe pack him off to a university outside of Calradia. But that way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street ball, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It's well earned.
The money was, well, most welcome, and I'm glad to be of service.
Good, well, are you interested in making more?
Possibly. What do you need?
Remember I told you the bandits had an ally inside of the walls? Well, I think I know who it is, the captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from the trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, our captains turned to the villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same if, heaven forbids, I ever faced the indebtedness and ruination. Now any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest, but our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings them into the town, lets them do as they will, and gets a share of the take. You heard of poachers turning gamekeepers? Well, in this unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes the gamekeepers will turn poacher. Oh, luckily there's still a few brave honest soul in the watch who have told me how he works. Holy fuck. Now here's my plan. I wish to bring this attention to King Graveth, the lord of the city, but that would mean an inquiry, my word against the captains, and witnesses that can be bought and evidence destroyed, or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again. All I get for this trouble is a knife in my ribs. This time of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So, well, I've got another idea. I'll get a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ, and some others who have lost relatives with bandits, and we'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Gaveth, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. Now all I need is someone to lead my little army to battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you. So what do you say? How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose it would be possible I found a few dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives in exchange to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in old gel fucking colour. $100 dinar. Let's go. Give the sign. Strike hard and fast. You leave the tavern and go out in the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting on every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes. You catch a mixture of fear, anticipation, and pride in their quick looks. They throw at you as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all-too-obvious bunch of plotters, you check your weapons one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Hello, lads. Follow me. God, we have so many lads. It's time! Up and at 'em! Holy shit. I love this. Oh my god, I just shot a lady in the back. Oh shit! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Lads, someone save me! Someone save me! Someone save me! Someone save me, please! Oh, fuck. Got him. Holy shit, that was close. Oh shit, town's been killed by looter. No! Here we go, slaughtering. Hang on. Down the back of his head. A beauty. Oh shit, there's still a lad. Hang on. Donk. Think we're good? God, a lot of townspeople just died. The remaining few bandits scatter off the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down one by the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events. Merchanty Jelkala. Well done! I hear you accounted for one or two of the bandits, the bastards, and you're still on your feet. I can't ask for more than that. Unfortunately, about 8 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them.
I'm proud to have done my bit along with the rest. I'm proud to have done the bit along with the rest.
Yes. Now, a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Gaveth and explain what the breach of this breach of peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what. If it all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, unless you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, assume you know well enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully we'll meet again.
Are you in the tavern yet? He is too. Hello.
Ah, Rimmy. Things didn't quite go as I hoped. King Graveth, couldn't quite find himself to overlook my little breach of the peace. Oh, he's grateful enough I got rid of this crooked captain. A guard who let in bandits will let in an enemy army, if the price is right, but he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things himself.
That hardly seems fair.
Fair? This is Calradia, my boy. Kings do what they will, and the rest of us do what we must. He didn't string me up. Instead gave me time to sell my properties, even put in a word with me with the merchants that they best pay me a fair price too. That's gracious enough, as kings do, but he's a weak king, as they all are, and weak kings must always look to their authority first, justice second. I suppose I do the same in his shoes.
Anyway, I wouldn't go rubbing your part of this affair in King Gravis' face, but he's taking note of you, and decided you're not worth hanging. That's something to which I'll raise a glass any day of the week. He might have some work for you further down the road, or you can sell your sword to one of his competitors. Anyway, I hope you've learned a bit about what it will take to stay alive in this troubled land, and I suspect the money you've earned won't go to waste. Good luck. Well, it's pretty fucking grimdark, this place, but, welcome. Hang on, save. I just want to save. Can we get out? Good. Right. Save. That is where we're probably going to leave it, I think. Can we, find some lads to fight? God, I chose a terrible voice to keep talking, and... Oh. Someone's having a fight. Where's this fight taking place? I'm confused. Oh, hello. 7 looters. Let's fight these lads. Surrender or die. Good stuff. Anyway. So yeah, this game is quite good fun. I am going to happily do a series on it. And I can't wait to play more. It really does kick up when you get around like 60, 100 troops. I feel like late games are a fully different thing. You actually have to like command like multiple armies. It's crazy, it's insane. But I feel like the meat of the game is around the point where you have your own band and you're able to fight armies, but you're not your own kingdom just yet. Then again, kingdom is great. Like when you can take your own kingdom, you can like get wives and stuff, and you can manage your territory and peasants and all sorts. It's great fun. Ow! Fuck off. Let's do as we will. Cut down a few looters. Just want to level up my lads. And that's where we'll leave it. So until next time, everyone, I've been Rimmy. And you can actually level up your weapons just by using them. I've been Rimmy. This has been Mountain Blade Warband. And I can't wait to play more. Wait, fucker. You fucker. I want a bloody crossbow already. Oh, I hit a friendly troop. I need to stop doing that. Got him! Advanced to level 3. Huzzah! Hoorah! Beautiful. Oh, I can't actually take any of these. Woolen cap? Nah, it's all good. Can we take any of these? No, they're all kind of shite. Chip falchion. Let's toss back these hats and take the blades instead. Good stuff. Till next time, everyone, I've been Rimmy, and thank you all for watching. Farewell. Man, the music's good.